Hello, and welcome back to Stories and Sorceries. Bryn, hit us with those announcements.
Hello.
Wonderful announcements. Rob, do we have any announcements?
Yes.
Hello.
We got some announcements. And that announcement is go check out Roll and Tell. Why? Because Roll and Tell is two players.
It's one player,
Yeah,
man.
two
Wow.
players, no game master. Fucking sick shit. Very random. Fate oriented. Fate be doing work in that show, guys. Be doing work.
They built their own, scripts and tables and shit for that stuff, didn't
Largely, yes. They have done a lot of work on getting extra stuff ran in there for maximum randomization.
they? See, that's how you know shit's good, because I have a brain aneurysm every time I have to build, a weather table.
Yeah.
So,
They've even building, D100 tables out the wazoo. Roll and Tell be doing work, y'all. Check them out. You'll hear a little promo for them after this episode. Back to you, Will.
that was an awesome promo. Now, let's jump back into the story. As when left we... Hey, baby!
we last off.
When we last left off, the four fronts had traversed a large section of this experimental jail, dungeon, torture house. You're uncertain, being unable to really decipher any of these glyphs or anything. You eventually made your way to the final room before making your way back to the large locked door. And once you entered, you saw a stone, not unlike the one that you had previously claimed. And once Dreg laid hands upon it, the chair behind it scooted back, and a pressure washed over you all. And that is where we will continue. As this weight, the heaviness of the air, weighs on your shoulders.
We're in combat.
Yeah.
You hear a word, not spoken, but just in your minds. Interlopers! And then all of your surrounding just is washed away. What dim light there was is just pitched into blackness. You can no longer see the person next to you. You can't even see the ground that you stand on. Albion, what would you like to do?
I was very close to where the individual stood up, correct?
You did not see an individual.
Where we heard
Yes.
something like an individual stand up,
You and
right?
Dreg were on the other side of the table.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, picturing the surroundings that were there, I'm just gonna go for where I think that area was, where that individual stood up. I'm just gonna leap over where I think that table was and just go in for some punchy punches.
You lunge forward and your fist meets no resistance. You roll back to your feet and turn about, still just wreathed in darkness. Nothingness. Dreg, what would you like to do?
What do I see around me?
Nothing.
Nobody.
Nobody. You heard no exertions, save that one word.
Okay. So there's no one around us.
Not that you can see. You are in pitch black. As I've said, you can't see the person next to you. You don't even know if they're still there. You look down. You know the contents of your body. You can visualize it in the darkness. Putting your hand right in front of your face. You feel your breath on the hand, but you can't even see that. This is as dark as it can get.
Can I hear anything?
Just deafening silence.
Can I feel any other breaths.
No.
Roundhouse kick.
You swing a roundhouse kick, and it meets nothing.
Take that, air.
Astrion, what would you like to do?
I reckon Astron will. Nothing. He can't see anything.
Can't see anything.
He will cast a light.
Targeting.
My axe.
You bring the axe to you as close as you can and lay your hand on it so that you know where it is. And you cast light. And for a brief moment, the silhouette of your axe glows a dull white before being swallowed by darkness once again. The light spell fails.
That wasn't your light. Give it back.
Sacred flame.
But that's all I can do. So
Eustace, what would you like to attempt?
Divine Sense.
Read Divine Sense to me.
As an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. And I can use it 6 times before a long rest.
You use Divine Sense, and the air around you permeates evil intention. And 40 feet in front of you, which makes little to no sense, as this was not a 40 feet in diameter room before being swallowed by darkness. You sense the being of a fiend.
I would like to bonus action ready a Searing Smite.
You channel this divinity, pulling it from yourself more than calling for any aid. And fire reads your conqueror's standard, and it does just barely cut through the darkness.
And,
If that is all you can do, correct?
I mean, I can move.
You would like to take movement?
I would.
Okay. In what direction would you like to move?
I would like to move 25 feet towards the creature.
All right. You take 25 feet of movement, and every step, it's as if this blackness, the darkness, senses your intentions, and it holds on to you. It's almost as if an insurmountable weight is trying to hold you back. But being of your constitution, you are able to trudge through this darkness, and you move your 25 feet, but every step is agony. But you have a single-minded intention here. Albion, we return to you. After taking this empty attack, you look for any bearing, trying to gather what information you can. And then you hear Dreg's voice. It says, Albion, over here! I know where to go! And you turn about to see him barely illuminated in the blackness. He waves at you and then runs. It seems urgent.
Would I not feel like that's weird?
Give me an insight check.
$17.
With a 17. It's odd that he got so far away from you so quickly, but he's always been hot-headed. And if he seems to know where to go, maybe he's found what you couldn't. He seemed sincere.
Ties my hands a little. I will trepidatiously head towards where I see him run off to.
You follow into the blackness before eventually breaking through. You see him stood at what appears to be a precipice. And as you approach him from behind, he speaks to you again. Man, I can't believe I found it. This is how it ends. You reach beside him and lay a hand on him, and he turns to face you. His jaw has been ripped and it's dangling. Something has blown a hole through his chest, and he falls forwards off that precipice into a grave. Shocked by this, you attempt to take a step back, but your feet meets no ground, and you end up falling back yourself into a similar lined grave, pre-dug for you specifically, and a weight begins to bombard onto your chest as if you're being buried alive. Dreg, we come to you. In this darkness, unable to reach out, to see, to feel even your brother, not even the stench of Eustace that you've grown so accustomed to at this point, breaks through this deafening weight. What would you like to do?
I'd like to think that it's because I took this coin. So I'm going to take it out of my pocket and just drop it on the ground and be like, here, you can have it back. I don't want it.
A sense of
The gold
guilt.
one.
A sense of guilt takes over your being as you believe that maybe it's your fault. You retrieved the coin, and the face on it, this maw, changes and it moves and it laughs at you, and it blames you for what's happened, and it tells you that they will all die because of you, and it is your fault. And this cacophony of laughs, some of them you recognize, some of them sound even like Albion, just begin to bombard you. Astrion, what is it you would like to do?
I'll once again cast light.
You once again attempt light,
Yeah.
calling on whatever entity that you've made your pact with, hoping that this could be a symbol of change, that there is still goodness to be found somewhere. You call for light, something to cast away the shadows, to erase doubt from your mind, and the spell fails. Once again, you are still swallowed in darkness.
I will bonus action Giant's Might, and I will pass.
I'll pass. You attempt to swell to an overwhelming height and call upon your inner strength, and you feel the surge of power. You know that your grip could probably break steel at this point, but you still feel small. Eustace, we come to you. One heavy footfall after the other, you have trudged forward. What is it you would like to do now?
I would like to take the rest of the movement I need to approach this creature. 15 feet, so half my movement.
All right.
And then I want to take my Conqueror's Standard and take a swing at it.
All right. You trudge through this almost stone-like in its consistency and weight. It takes every ounce of strength that you can muster to continue to put one foot in front of the other until you reach your destination and you raise your standard high and take a swing.
It's gonna be a big miss.
What'd you roll?
Natural 1.
Okay, for a total of...
9.
It's literally impossible to miss. It's a stationary target. You swing, and though you do falter, you do allow the intrusive thoughts a moment of vulnerability, as you believe that maybe you're swinging at nothing. But you do swing nonetheless. The blaze that you've accumulated on the blade of your halberd cuts through the darkness, and in that moment, light, whatever little of it remained in this cavern, in this dungeon, returns. All of you feel this weight vanish. The darkness recedes to the recesses and cracks of these stones, and it feels as though you can breathe again after having held your breath for minutes. It seems that there was no tangibility here. It was but a remnant, something left behind from ages past. It just needed something that could send it away.
Albion's gonna roll over and get kind of on his hands and knees and just breathe in very heavy, just fucking evil shit.
Yeah. Did you see how, did you have a hard time breathing? Did you have to like hold your breath?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. I saw you, and your face, it got fucking ripped off, and you got shoved into a grave, and then I don't know. I tried to back away, and then I fell into a grave, and then it was just weight, just an immense amount of weight.
I don't know. Motherfuckers took my light. Anyway, shall we continue? And
I look at
Albion will offer a handful to Albion.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks, man.
I'll look at Eustace and be like, so I guess you're the one that got us out of there. Good job, judo chop to the neck.
Dreg approaches you, Eustace, for the first time since you've met him.
Like up top, bro.
Almost in a...
To the throat, I mean.
He almost approaches you in a appreciative way. Takes you back for a moment. And then you know why.
Up top,
as he attempts to
down
chop you
low.
in the throat.
Well, fellas. Yeah, I won't lie. It was hard to do it. I thought I was going to fuck it up.
It was a good job.
Thanks.
You did pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna have to suffocate to
So-
death back there.
Thought I was gonna have to...
Guys,
Wasn't happy about it.
I have a confession.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure that was all my fault.
What do you mean?
You know that gold coin?
What with the 3 little black things?
Yeah, the gold coin with the 3 black coins.
Yeah?
I took it.
Astrian, as soon as he was saying about it, Astrian
Damn
was,
it,
was
Dreg.
already picking it. And do you know that scene from the Seven Deadly Sins? Well, what's his?
Lord
Uh,
Flexinor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Escanol. Escanol is like super large and dudes are super small.
Yeah.
That's what Astrian's about.
Yeah, you are, what is it, 14 feet tall at this point?
14.
You
Close
you
enough.
do have to kind of hunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just stood on the ground. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. It looked like that whatever he just hit was like what was causing it.
Well, I know this coin has to be magical, but I just don't want it.
All right, man. You can keep it there for all I care. Is there anything else around this room? Or have we already investigated this room? I can't remember.
You looked around the room. You saw old papers that were crumbling in words that you, couldn't read.
Can I read it?
The papers that you can't read
I know I can't read it.
because you've attempted to read this language
Oh,
multiple
that's
times
right.
at this point.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. You know, if I keep trying, maybe just click.
You would need some reference, like an alphabet that you do know in a translated alphabet, something to... A key. You could look around for
I
one.
have darts.
You have a key as well, just not that kind.
I know.
Or somebody has a key.
I look around for.
Did y'all give it to him? Did y'all give it to Eustace?
The one for the main door?
No, the one that you found in the chest.
No, I think he has that and both the orbs for the main door.
Loaded up over there. All kinds of keys.
I mean, he's the one
Rocket.
that found most of everything.
I could have sworn that, but
I mean, you might have the key. I don't know, bro.
Somebody's got a key. I
Between-
know there's a key amongst the four of you
Yeah,
fucks.
between editing and playing, man.
What,
I don't know,
was
it's
the
just
key
a lot
last
of shit.
session?
Yeah.
Well, then he wouldn't have it.
Well, no, but we gave him the diamond, so I don't know what we gave
I
to
think
who.
I think we just gave him the diamond and the gold.
All right, you hear that, JD? You're worth nothing but money.
You aren't here to divvy up anything,
And
man.
Precious Revivify
I found a
cast.
small stone that I believe is needed to open the primary door.
Wrong key.
Yeah, but that was also given to Dreg because he had the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have it anymore.
Okay.
But
But yeah, man, I think we found everything in this room. I guess the only place left to go look is like that big ass door in the beginning, right?
Well, let's go check out the big ass
Yeah.
door.
All right, man, to the big ass
Oh.
door, guys.
Also,
Yeah.
usage.
Oh.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah,
Thank
that was
you.
kick ass. Man, you know, Eustace, I gotta tell you, your hair,
Digging it.
it's really growing on me. Like to the point where
Not
I
more
really
than-
think that
Walking and talking?
whenever, yes, always walking and talking.
got you.
To the point where I really believe
Down this 100 cells.
you know,
just talking about his mullet.
whenever
These
we
are the
get to, like,
situations,
Trivest.
the conversations you have in the most dour of circumstances.
Yes.
Surrounded by skeletons, hundreds of feet below ground.
But
Your hair, dude.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with like a shorter version of it. As long as you're cool with it, man. But it's gonna be a little bit different style, but like I like it.
Well, once I see Zamir, I might like it.
Yeah, that's a fair point, man. We've been in the desert a while.
I saw a mirror and a canister back in the
Then we
other
were
room.
underground.
Well, I and I'll begin to stroke that single.
It is definitely a look. You look slightly Nordic, actually, with the swept back mullet hair and
It's almost like the shaved sides with it
Yeah.
slicked back. Yeah,
You're just a few steps away.
he just needs the ponytail at the end, dude. Fucking set, dog.
As well as maybe Dregs can hook me up with that later.
Oh no, I'm gonna go pay a professional, man.
I am a
Wells, I can do
professional.
that too.
Yeah, it's sewing things,
And
dog.
picking
Stay in your lane.
locks. And picking locks.
So you've passed these hundreds of cells and broken back into the main hallway, having seen.
Oh, hey guys. I just thought of something. I'm sorry I had to cut you off there, God. So y'all remember that?
This is why your punk ass has to go to church on Sundays. Just want you to know that.
So y'all remember that guy that sent us down here? The fucking old short dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real finicky and eccentric and very how do I put this? Trying to fuck around and find out.
Jean?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think he needs to know about these canister things that are back there.
I agree.
So if we tell him that we didn't find nothing, and then he for some reason one day maybe doesn't believe us and comes down here to search and finds them, I got a feeling chances are there's a good possibility he releases those things out into the world, and I'm just really not trying to have like a whole giant world full of them little face-eating bastards.
Well, should we destroy them?
No.
Well, you know, see, I don't like that idea neither, because if we destroy the canister, then the spores
how about cave in the hallway?
come out. You know?
That's not a terrible idea.
That's not a terrible idea. I would like to feel the walls. Do they feel structurally sound? Like if we cave this in, is it just going to like cave everything in and just fucking kill all of us?
You do know that you are hundreds of feet underground, and that would put a lot of pressure on the structure of this. And compromising it may not be a fantastic idea.
I say we just destroy the entrance once we make our way out.
I don't know about that.
We may not have time
Well,
to...
let's see what's in this last room.
I
and
agree
then,
with that.
And then we can see what we can do afterwards.
We'll reconvene on this
Maybe
later.
there's like a vault.
Somebody write this down so we don't forget, please.
Ooh, idea.
Yeah.
If these orb things, I'm just grabbing my orbs.
Just fondling your orbs, man.
If these open this vault, right?
Yeah.
What if we move all the canisters into the vault and then close it and we just take the orb things with us?
Well, that's good work.
That'll take a while, but yeah, we could probably do that.
Ah, yes. Handle the canisters, please.
Oh, dear God.
Something in my
Will.
brain is telling me to not do that, actually.
Come on.
No reason
Yeah.
or nothing.
Let me give you a random superfluous roll and see that nat 1 come up.
Oh, hey, here's the
If
door.
only one of you weren't immortal. But yes, you've circumnavigated the hallways and traps that you've passed multiple times at this point and made your way back to the main chamber. of which the only vector left to explore is the primary door.
Hey,
that
Drag,
you,
put your balls in that door, man.
I believe you have
Here-
the keys for.
Here we
Quick
go.
question.
Hold on. Question. Yes.
Would
Talk
I
to
have
God
had,
real fast.
Would I have had time to convert to sorcery?
Absolutely.
For
Yeah,
first
it's a
level?
long walk. Hundreds of cells.
Stick my balls all up in this door.
And your balls heat. They become warm. And they kind of set themselves into the recesses that are shaped for your balls. And a seam cracks down this door.
It leads to a crack.
Oh, man, you said your balls all up in them crack, bro. Damn, dude.
And the door opens slightly.
Peek in.
You peek in, it is dark, but there is just enough like ambient light in here to where
Astrian.
you can.
Light
Astrian
Light a
da-
punch.
Astrian dabs you up, and you stick a lit fist
Yeah.
through the gap,
Now he's fisting the crack.
I just light my axe.
and you reveal a room whose walls are covered in tally marks. Hundreds upon hundreds just span the entireties. And in the center of this room, standing roughly 15 feet tall, is a stone structure, vaguely in the shape of a man. Held in a waiting position, it holds a large greatsword, and it does not move. It appears to be a statue.
So, guys,
Yeah, man.
there's lots of tally marks. Don't know what that means. There's a giant statue with
Like what people put in their bedpost to like count how many people they had sexual relations with.
How many elbows
Yes.
they touched?
Yeah, how many elbows they've been getting up in.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay,
those.
yeah.
Let's
You know,
So there's
you
like
look
a lot.
all around the room.
let's take a closer look.
That's a big.
But there's a
bedpost, man.
statue of this large individual with a giant two-handed sword.
Dude, that statue been getting elbow deep in it.
So,
That's a secret tool for later.
so I guess I'll push the door open more.
I'll help him.
You open this main door, and you all see much similar to what Dreg has described. A bare stone chamber covered, whose walls are covered in these tally marks. A statuesque figure in the center, and now that you have more wiggle room to look around, you see another statue closer to the wall behind it. It's a hooded figure with an elongated neck, whose face is shrouded. One bony hand reaches down, and in the other side it holds kind of a harvesting scythe. This figure also appears to be a statue.
Is that all that's in the room?
Yes. Do
So
you
it's-
enter the room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, first, guys. Should I maybe like see if I can detect anything in the room?
I mean, yeah, man. That's always a good idea to see if you can see what kind of magic's laying around.
Useless, the motion sensor.
So there is a statue of something looking like it's harvesting something.
No. It's a statue of a hooded figure dressed in robes
Yeah.
with a neck that seems to crane out longer than it should. The robes obscure the face, and a skeletal hand reaches out from underneath it, kind of craned down, as if waiting to be handed something. And in the opposite hand, it's got like a farmer's scythe.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay,
like,
okay.
A farmer scythe, or like a reaper scythe.
A reaper's scythe is a farmer's scythe.
I mean, a reaper scythe would look more menacing.
How big is the room again?
I don't think you've ever seen a reaper or a harvesting scythe.
Yeah.
It's circular, and it appears to be 40-ish feet radius.
And where would the statues be within that?
The center.
Okay.
So if y'all are at the door, it's 40 feet away.
How close is the statue with the sword from the statue with the scythe?
About 35 feet. The statue
35
with the
feet.
scythe is
Are they
all the way in
facing
the
each
back.
other?
No.
No.
The
They don't
statue with the
seem to
sword
be
is facing
related
the
at
door.
all?
Okay. Well, then Eustace.
Not
will-
necessarily, no.
Eustace will proceed to walk 10 feet in to be 30 feet away.
Okay. And where is everybody else?
I guess we're 10
Yeah.
feet behind him.
Yeah.
And then I will detect magic.
You cast Detect Magic, and the statue does appear magical.
Which one?
The statue in the center.
But the other one doesn't?
Not close enough.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't believe he is.
I thought you were going to do good and evil detection.
That's protection from good and evil. It says, I see a faint aura around the visible creature. You learn its school of magic, if any.
This shit again. Let me go into my dictionary. Transmutation, I believe.
Is you okay?
I just like to
What's it look like, Eustace?
look around the room while he's doing that and
You
see
step
if,
in.
yeah.
Well, fellas, that statue there's
Drake,
looks like transmutated
Do you
magic.
follow your brother as
Yeah.
you stepped in? What about you, Astrion?
I will also step in.
Okay, now that you have all stepped out of the doorway, the door follows the last person closed.
Figures. Yep. Checks out.
Oh,
The
automatic door.
gems set in this statue's eyes begin to glow,
Well, here he comes.
and you
Getting the
hear.
one with the sword?
Yes,
Is the other one stationary still?
it seems to be not moving. And you hear a word again, interlopers. But this time it seems to originate from the statue. It steps off of its pedestal and attempts to ready its sword, but the sword crumbles. And I
Does
would
the
like you to
statue
place
have
this 30
Throat,
feet in
ears,
front of you.
eyes, knees,
Hey,
groin.
I
It seems to
remember
be
this bad
built
boy.
in the visage of a human, but it is all stone.
30 feet in front of me.
Not 30 feet in front of you.
So none of our... I don't think they're going to work.
You might be able to hobble it by hitting its
I
legs.
came in last.
Another leg attack.
Fuck that thing's knees up, brother.
It would mostly be like this.
Those kneecaps mine.
30 feet away would be 6.
Yeah. Alright.
And I need initiatives as this thing walks towards you menacingly.
Heyo.
Ugh.
Ooh, that's
roll.
cocked.
DM, that's in the copyright.
Walking menacingly? Nah, dude.
You gotta pay Astrion for
Yep.
saying that.
Yep.
I don't think I do. I'm literally his god.
Yeah, you did it.
Who
So,
the fuck is Dave?
20 to 25.
24.
21.
That's more like it.
That's monk shit.
We have Albion,
This time
followed by Dreg. 15 to 20.
16.
Hey, brother. 16.
Oof. Dexterity?
He hits it.
14.
Ooh, cool.
What's yours?
13.
So
Oh.
then we have the Golem,
You are the little
followed by
brother.
Astrion, followed by Eustace.
Oh. We have an adventure party sandwich.
You do have an adventuring party sandwich, and the stone is the meat.
That sounds awful.
That's some hard meat.
Albion, start us off.
Spam.
All right, how tall is this?
It is about 10 to 15 feet.
Cool. So I'm gonna run up on this bitch, and as I'm
We'll cut the
running,
difference and call it 13 and a half.
Oh, I just wanted to say when we walked in the room, I put my balls away.
The balls are still in the door.
Okay, they're in the door.
This may or may not work, so just bear in mind. I would like to try and run up to get up to eye level with this thing, like acrobatics my way up, monk shit my way up, and I will attempt to eye gouge the gems out of its eyes.
Oh, smart.
You may attempt. Go for it.
23 to hit.
Got to get that leaping double thumb action.
Yeah, 23 to hit on the first one.
23 will hit.
41. So let's go. Sickening.
Should I try that? Too?
6 points of ice damage,
6 points of ice damage.
and doing it for the second one too.
Wait, what do I have to roll?
What's your modifier?
11.
I'll have to roll an 84.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bonus action flurry of blows.
Oh, go for it.
Miss with the first one. That's cocked.
That's cocked as fuck.
Dog. That's goddamn outrageous.
Having a rough go of it.
Yeah. Not a good day, guys. Not a good day. 14.
With a 14, you miss.
That's my turn.
All right, Albion done. You are now right in front of the creature. Good. Dreg, your go.
I see Albion do that, and I'm like, what a smart idea.
As he fails horribly.
And I will do the same thing.
Okay.
I don't get advantage. I'm out of my room. That's a 10.
Miss.
Second attack.
Worse.
No, it's not worse.
Having a rough go of
It's
it
12.
today, guys.
Miss.
Fury of blows.
Yeah.
He's
Fury
angry.
of blows.
He's angry.
You're punching rock.
It's getting higher. 15.
Misses.
And went down.
Damn, guys.
8
pretty
attacks and we hit it once.
Pretty rough.
That's bad, gentlemen. That's bad.
As a free action, Dreg would like to look down at shape.
Y'all are not gonna make me nerf this thing, are you? Like that was.
Possible.
It's up next.
How's y'all's health?
Nice
looking,
knowing
by
you,
the way?
brother.
Yeah.
How's y'all's health looking, by the way?
Oh, fuck.
I ain't doing just absolutely
Not
terrible.
at halfway yet.
I'm slightly above
It will
half.
should've
begin to
pressed
raise
it.
its hands in unison as if it were still holding a sword before noticing that its weapon had crumbled
no.
years ago.
You're gonna do it to us, ain't ya? You're
I
gonna
don't-
do it to
I
us,
don't-
ain't ya?
I don't know what that
You
means.
son of a
I don't
bitch.
know what that means. And it's gonna take a
We've
slam
been
attack
had.
against. It's gonna take a slam attack against each of you.
Oh, okay, cool.
What
I
do you
don't-
think it was?
Yeah, what did you think I was gonna?
Oh, it's he's hard.
Oh, I mean, you don't know that I won't.
I know.
I know.
Speaking of which, where the fuck is mine? There it is. Un momento.
You had to say it.
He was doing that
No,
anyway.
he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He forgot all about it.
I mean, it can't do all of these because it's not really.
Yeah, I don't have eyes.
It's not really kind of like that kind of way. It just punches
tries to-
things.
Yeah, but literally all these are targeted. All 10 of these are just targeted strikes, basically.
He tries to Vulcan.
Nah, anybody can get punched in the head and get knocked out. Like,
He tries the Vulcan nerve pinch us and it just crushes our whole fucking shoulder.
So-
Collapses our clavicles.
the first strike against you, Albion.
we fucked up, dude.
Maybe.
We should have healed.
Probably.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
The hit against you, Dreg.
Ooh, only 2 attacks?
Mhm.
Great. I like being level 6.
Hits hard.
Oh.
That's much higher. That's a 20 to hit.
We about to find out, yeah.
Okay. So, it is going to punch you in the head. As its fist takes up the entirety of your head.
Go ahead.
That's a big fist.
I'm pretty attached to it. Can you leave it where it is?
So, you will take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I will roll percentile. Yep. 20.
Yeah.
That's a fat no.
That is its turn.
It would have been funny if he headbutted me, because then that would have actually turned around and hurt him.
Yeah.
Don't think you know how being knocked out works.
No, that's what the headbutt says. If you roll within the parameters of what, like the number of
But
what
on
you
the
have from-
opposite spectrum.
yeah.
So like mine's 80, so if I rolled 20 or less, then it would
And be
affect
knocked
me.
out.
Yeah.
How do you knock a golem out?
Fair. Fair.
With skill. It knocks out its eyes. Duh.
Again, you don't know that does anything.
we gonna
No.
find out.
Astrion, it is your
We would have
turn.
got some rupees out of it. Always Jim Hunt.
They're two more of your fire gems.
Astrid will not have enough movement to
Just
go fully up to it. He will take 20.
you have 30 feet of movement.
I was 5 feet behind you guys.
Oh.
And it was 30 feet away from usage, and yeah.
Gotcha.
Anyway, and seeing them just absolutely whiffing
fail.
it like it was bad. I was there.
It was pretty bad.
Monk see, monk do.
I will.
Monk see, monk don't.
I will bonus action wall,
Gotcha.
and then take 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Shoot it in the face. Go for it.
Hit him in that face.
now-
bitch.
Now it says also.
So you're semantics. You're wielding the axe, correct?
Yes.
Which is two-handed.
Yes.
He can hold it with one hand though. He just has to swing it with two, right?
Wait, you used giant smite, didn't you?
Yes.
Olio, yes.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
But Giant's Might probably has ended by now. To be fair.
Probably, yeah.
This is probably the last turn, if anything.
How long did it last? A minute?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Use it again, and I'll allow it.
But I can't.
We didn't take a rest because we're idiots.
Well, then you need both hands on the. Yeah, roll me a d20.
I mean,
Y'all are level 6.
you can
roll
put
me a
it down.
D20.
You can hold it down and then shoot with it.
Yeah, you see, but this is
9.
a game, and we have to follow rules.
That's a no.
9.
9, so odd.
Yes.
So you can use it without. You can use Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I thought you were doing like 1 or 2. You can fail.
No, it was even through odds. D20s are just more dramatic.
I do have a question for you.
Yes.
According to this, it says advantage until the beginning of the next turn.
Yeah.
Does not specify any type of attack or anything.
Yeah, you get advantage on all attacks. So your Eldritch Blasts are at advantage.
And doesn't that also go for
Everyone that
Crit.
could hear that.
Oh.
And it would have to make a save against being
we have
frightened.
advantage on our next eye gouging fest.
But
Huh?
I said it would have to make a save against being
Yeah,
frightened,
but it
but
can't be frightened.
Gollum.
Yeah. 22.
22 will hit.
Alright. That's caught.
Yeah. You just keep dropping it.
It might help if you
18.
is your platform flat? It
Yes.
looks cocked from over here, like way sideways.
No, it's flat. It's flat.
18.
18 just hits.
Alright.
We heard it, boys. 18 meets.
I'm glad you were paying attention that time.
Literally all I need to roll is a 10.
11. I missed 4. I literally
Total
missed.
12 damage.
12 damage. You strike into this creature, and its stone constitution seems to rebound the
Is
blade
this-
of your weapon.
This stone's not wearing any metal armor, is it?
It's
That's
blinged.
cool.
Its
That's
eyes are blinged though. We gonna take
Anything
them
else,
bitches.
Astrion?
I will pass.
All right. Eustace, untap, upkeep, draw.
Nice.
Draw your sword.
He will play a mountain.
The giant or the golem is a mountain.
Nah, dude, I don't know. Eustace is striking me as real,
I would like to bonus action
a little bit of that
harness.
white green.
I was just about to say fucking Selesnya.
Harness your.
Divine power for
I feel like white red.
Well, it
Maybe
lets me-
conquest. Yeah.
There's a lot of ink.
it says to fuel my spells as a bonus action. Then it's again it says yeah, I won't do that yet. Bonus action ready as second level searing smite.
Get him.
Go for it.
And as I do, as I'm walking forward, I'm just dragging it, charging that smite.
All
Get him.
the sparks that ignite from the stone dragging against the Conqueror's standard cause it eventually cause it to
My balls.
ignite in a blaze as you come up with an uppercut. Make your attack. Yeah, you're. I was about to be like, why? And then I remembered.
Nat 20!
JD gets to do paladin things.
Second Divine Smite.
That divine smite.
So that's an additional 3d8 on top of 2d6 and the d10 from the halberd.
What did it say if we hit a crit?
You get to double your modifier.
I say. Oh,
Give me slashing damage
I've
separately.
been waiting on this moment since John David realized he had paladin spells. Hey, I'm in your corner right now. I'm your biggest cheerleader
You want
you
the
have
slashing damage
at this
first?
moment.
Yeah. God, we're all the way at the bottom of the initiative and the thing is taken.
Fucking max damage.
Oh shit!
So how much slashing damage?
28.
28.
29. No, 30. Because I get a +1. No, we'll only do it once. So 29.
29. And that's already doubled?
Yes. Because it's plus. It's
Yes, I get you.
Yeah.
I just had to do math.
Yeah.
Okay, now the divine and fire damage, please.
Fire damage 8
Okay.
for the divine smite.
Is that doubled?
Yes.
Okay.
For the divine smite, 38.
So that's another
gravy.
46 damage, correct?
Yes.
Big
Big numbers.
big numbers.
Good job, JD. Got that damage up to 69.
Yeah.
That was just to make up for us. 100%.
As you cleave into this stone creature with a massive uppercut, you gouge a chasm through its chest, exiting out a shoulder, and just fire follows in its wake. It was a heavy hit, and it does seem very hurt.
Really?
I did not expect him to just whip out a dick of 60 damage.
Hell
I mean, I left my balls in the door.
69 damage. Get that shit right.
And it had already taken 9 from you fuckers.
Aw, sad.
Not me.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't
That's
hit it
me.
at all.
That's me.
I
Yeah.
took 12. I did 12 for it.
You did 6.
Oh, half. Gotcha, Chief.
Yeah, you did 3.
Bruh.
But fire and radiant damage does not get halved.
Right on.
Oh, really? Fire,
You just have to hit it.
eh? Oh.
Zabby uses his turn.
Well,
as a free
you guys-
action, I'll say, that's how you hit it, fellas.
You guys get advantage this time.
Albion, it is your turn.
So
We
would
get
I
advantage on
notice
all
that the
hits?
one hit that I did, the ice didn't do much?
Yes.
What's up?
All right. I'm just
Same,
gonna,
we
like,
get advantage on
I
all
thought I
hits.
narrated that for you.
no, I
No, I
don't.
narrated it.
Until the end of my next turn.
So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna have to change that shit up. Did I see? No.
Hey, Albion, fire damage.
Is that allowed?
He just,
Is that allowed?
he's right
He gets
next
a-
to you.
Yeah, he gets a free action.
Okay, cool.
He,
it was-
he just turned his
Hey,
head.
Albion.
Fire.
Fire. It's only 3 words.
I mean, check this out. Sorry, Dreg. And my fist just lighted
I
on
mean,
fire.
I would
and
have
I
heard
run
it too.
back up. Boom, boom.
Would I have heard that?
Or in the
Yeah.
famous words of Maultown, bink, bink.
He likes to fight. He runs up and just bink binks.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
All right. Eye gouge. 43. God damn it. So
Dude, we were hitting him like crazy last time.
fire.
I don't know about that.
It was pretty good.
10 points of fire damage.
All
Second. Natural 17. So that's a lot of stuff. Eye
25.
gouge. 60. So that is another 10 points of fire damage.
Consistency.
Bonus action. We're gonna go with a good old-fashioned
You like the sound
flurry
of
of
nasals?
blows. Natural 20. Natural 20.
Now roll that one.
Eye gouge.
You only got to roll a 60.
80. 86. 86.
Again, the thumbs, they're not working, but you just kind of hit them with the eye poke.
Hell
And
yes.
it hurts as your fingers scrape against the stone knuckle, but you do manage to get it underneath the gems and they just pop out.
Ooh, that's good. That's 14 plus stuff. 14 plus 5. That's 19 points of fire damage, sir.
All right. It seems undeterred by you removing its eyes. However, it is looking rough. That's your turn.
I got its eyes out, guys. It can't see shit. Fuck him up.
Drake, it is your turn.
Good job, Albion.
It's time to take out the knees.
Kick to the knee.
Yes.
Flaming kick to the knee.
Why are you rolling at advantage?
Because I get advantage from him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot again.
And it's a natural 20.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, was
Thanks,
that my?
guys.
That was only my first flurry of blows attack, wasn't it?
Yes.
Sorry.
Missed trigger. We're past turn.
Oh, that's savage as fuck.
So that's
I'm not just going to let you ruin his nat 20.
Sad Albion noises.
4 times 4 is 16. Double that's 32. So that's
Oh, you're doing
68.
6.
You
Huh?
gotta beat 68.
68.
I thought you were doing damage. I was like, that's not how crits work.
That's
not how
19.
crits work.
Oh.
And it's a 1. So
2 plus
6 damage.
6 fire damage.
I'm gonna hit him again. To the knee.
Go for it.
Nope.
Did you roll at advantage?
Yes.
Oh, I only heard one thump.
Fury of blows.
Yes.
Kick to the knee.
Angie boy, Angie.
Oh, yeah. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
So now it's back to 84.
Yep.
93.
Yes.
It is hobbled.
It's
Right, or am I on the wrong one
you're on
again?
the wrong one.
Kick to the knee.
He's prone and can't stand for 1 round.
And his MCL wrecked. Wrecked.
And that's max damage.
Awesome.
fucking
12.
my
12 fire
motherfucking
damage.
G.
Ashton comes.
Is it still up?
It is prone
Well-
as you hit it with a very heavy kick that kind of
got one
cracks
more?
one of its legs and it falls to the ground. You now have advantage on your attacks against it.
Yes. I don't think anything else is gonna hurt it.
It's less about hurting at this point and
Can I-
making a point.
Does it have a voice box?
No.
There is a hobble. I'm gonna stomp on its foot.
Stop.
Wait,
on it.
wait. Can it be? No, you can't do that. It's humiliated and it has no emotions.
Yeah, but we know it's humiliated. That's all I'm saying. Disrespect slap works on anything.
Or we could hobble it.
Disable it.
Disabling strike. Pull it, fucking
I
cords
turn it
out.
off.
Find the off switch.
Oh, there is actually 2 kicks to the knees. I was going for this one,
Oh,
by the way.
yeah, I found it. I saw
Yeah.
what you were doing.
Okay. So I guess I will walk over and stomp on its foot.
Go for it.
Natural 19 for 26.
That
Nice.
You worked so hard on that. I'm sorry.
I can use it again.
65.
It's a lot of stone golems out in Alkiar. How much damage?
I didn't roll damage yet.
Oh.
Max damage 12.
Nice.
Firefoot.
Firefoot. Be close.
Super close.
I'm
It
so
is its
angry.
turn.
Another flurry of blows. A fury of blows.
If he would have got it, it probably would have.
So it can't stand.
It can't stand for 1 round.
Awesome. It will take an attack against you, Dreg, at disadvantage.
Man, I would have hit.
That's a 13.
Miss.
What?
I thought
He goes before the
It's a
golem.
sandwich.
The golem goes before Astrian.
Yeah.
Because it was me, Drag, Golem, Astrian,
Yep.
Eustace.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it right here. I expected more rounds.
It was a brother sandwich.
You fucked him up. We
Albion,
humiliated him.
its second attack coming at you at disadvantage.
We took his eyes, his knees, and his foot.
Bring it, bitch.
Oh, I didn't take his foot.
Just see if it can get lower. If it didn't get lower. 12!
Yeah, I fucking eat that shit.
I just
I
want to
just-
So you let it hit you?
No.
No, I like when he goes to like swing at me.
I
I just
just
want to like
chomp at
jump
his
over it like a
knuckles.
jump rope.
It's about how it works since it's on the ground. It
Oh, and actually, I do the Jackie Chan just fucking fly my hand up and just block
That's
it.
its turn since it can't fucking stand. Astrion, your turn.
I will move to attack.
Yeah. This poor fucker.
You see, the idea that this was gonna be like a baby version of the Atronach that y'all fought in the anniversary. Apparently, it's too much of
Hey.
a baby version.
I want you to remember this.
This is just a better
He
player.
said after our first rounds. Am I gonna have to nerf this?
No, no, you're not.
Nope, JD came
I-
in clutch.
I will giant smite.
Came in for that.
All right.
And I will.
Insult to injury, baby. He's just, I'm gonna crush this fucker's skull.
We already got the
You
Jones.
don't stand taller than me, bitch.
20. Door 20.
That'll hit.
It's not standing at all.
Not
Second
now.
attack.
The only saving grace here is the fact that he's doing slashing damage, so it might survive.
Hits it with the blunt end.
That's a 20.
Yes! That thing's dead as fuck.
What about that saving grace?
And
Low rolls. Here we go. Low
For-
rolls.
I mean,
the-
I
I
rolled
just
a 1 on
love
my
we
natural
all got a natural freaking 20.
Yeah.
Every one of us. Man,
for the
20. Feels good.
feels real good, guys. Feels real good.
I know God's just smiling right now, laughing.
I can see him now.
He's just like, hang on. Well,
Yeah, let me just add another 100 hit points here.
Just put
Yeah.
a couple zeros on the end of that bad boy.
and
Jesus.
And JD's just like, let me add another certain smite real quick.
Let me add a couple resistances here and an immunity there.
yeah. All right.
Ooh, how about a legendary action?
How about a third leg? Oh wait, nope. That would give us a growing shot.
Can't have that.
Yeah, no, giving us options.
Oh, did we use his balls to get in here?
I will. The regular attack. 13.
Damage.
Yes. The crit.
DM sweats profusely.
That's because it's hot.
Really do be out here looking like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, just stomping this guy.
The quit. 23.
Yeah, how would you like to do that?
just cut his head off.
It does not have hair.
Astrian, I got its eyes. Cut off its fucking head.
DM.
Actually, you know what? No. Yes.
I would like this to be a group attack. Can we do that?
Just
If you,
cursed on the
if you would like to.
JoJo's imagery. Yes.
Is that what you want to do? You just all want to join in and just curb
Curb
stomp
that
that
motherfucker to death.
You stupid robot. Oh wait, statue.
You all begin just kicking the ever-living shit out,
Eustace
smashing
will
it with
not-
your weapon.
Eustace won't do that.
Oh, you will not join in humiliating the inanimate object.
No, I will take my Conqueror standard and I will just
Beat the hell out of it.
take its leg. Yeah.
Take his legs.
As you are just
Already
demolishing
weakened
this
him.
thing,
Rubble.
reducing it to rubble, Astrion, you notice as its chest breaks open, this kind of red stone kind of exposes itself, and you take the
Yeah, I
opportunity
reach for it.
to
Oh.
crush it.
Oh, yeah.
And as you do, the magical energy that composed this golem kind of disperses the room, kind of pushes you all back a bit. Except it lingers with you for just a moment. It traces the Nemean axe as you pull it away. And it seems to have soaked in slightly.
Take that, bitch, and I spit on him.
Yeah, you all just... Those first 8 attacks, I had high hopes. And then...
They got crushed immediately.
Yeah,
by
hey,
that
hey,
divine
Paladin
smite.
shows up with damage.
Hey, Will,
DM.
you know what we just did? We just did the dragon to him from your one shot.
Yes, we did.
No,
What's even better?
Yes,
Glorious
Astrion.
return of the
Or
real
Trenton.
Eustace.
Who's talking here? Trenton or Eustace?
Trenton.
Okay.
Does that remind you of when we were level 6 and we took on a red
Hey,
dragon and
we
we
don't- we don't need
two-toned
to-
it?
We don't need to talk about that.
I think we do.
Nah.
Anyway,
she was just a young dragon.
That was fucking exquisite.
Yeah, about that in combat music.
So,
Cut.
is there anything? Do I see anything in the room now besides anything open up?
There's now a pile of gravel in the center of the room. But other than that,
Oh, we could use this to seal up the hallway.
you do see that other statue. It has not moved during this altercation, but there is writing at its base in multiple languages. Some languages, some of you can recognize. There is giant, there's sylvan, there's elven, dwarvish, gnome, pretty much all known languages, even ones that you can't understand. And they all kind of echo and translate to the same thing. They all roughly translate to the value of a soul.
Oh.
In the hand of the thing.
On the pedestal that it stood on.
Oh, so underneath it, like on what
Yes.
it's standing on, it says something about the value of the soul.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, fuck, man. This is like one of them ancient fucking...
Planko machines.
Nah, man, it's like a sacrifice stand. You put somebody's like fucking heart on there. And like,
Or black coin.
what the fuck is that the...
Oops.
Do we beat him now or do we beat him later, Aldown?
Let's see what happens and then we'll decide whether or not we beat him.
He places that black coin there, and you all just kind of look at him for a moment like, bro, what the hell? As that skeletal hand closes around it. And it is a large hand. It's larger than many of your heads. And then it comes back. And I'd like you to roll me a D100.
Come on, high roll. 76.
76.
It's above average. Not enough for my combat.
As it unfurls its hand, what appears to be a necklace kind of drapes over its palm. It is a golden chain with red gems that kind of circle it,
Uh-huh.
and there are 9 of them
Uh-huh.
that culminate to kind of a diadem in the middle with one hanging down below them all. So you've got 4 on each side and then 1 in the middle.
Oh, man.
That's cool.
Hey, man, you want to let me get one of them coins?
Oh, now you want one.
Well, yeah, now that I know what it does, it gives you free shit.
Do you take the necklace?
I mean, I don't really want it.
Eustace fancy.
Are you sure?
Here.
That's a necklace of fireball.
Eustace really likes it.
It's just so gaudy.
It's perfect for me.
You don't have to wear it. You can put it in your pocket and fucking rip beads off,
Hey,
dog.
now you wear those nice things.
I think I just had a stroke.
Don't do that.
Oh.
I think Bryn's having
I don't
a
know,
stroke.
man. Do I want this?
I really don't.
Well, if you don't, just give it to me. He always wears it.
Or you could just like fucking take it and then sell it when you get the chance.
That's also true.
I'll take it.
Like, I
I'll
just
sell
need, I
it
just
when I get
need
the
the
chance.
palm empty to proceed with this event.
I'll give Albion one of the coins.
I'm gonna put it on thing.
Okay.
Hey, Dregs, you
Once
want that
again,
necklace?
it closes its palm,
Hold up.
and as it reveals it once again, I'd like you to roll me a d20 or a percentile rather.
11.
36.
Okay. It unfurls its hand, and this parcel that it looks like folded leather unfolds twice. It's larger than a necklace, more like a belt of thick, scaled leather.
Oh.
Yes! I'm gonna take it and be like, oh man, this looks kind of sick, bro.
What is that?
It looks like
It's
fucking
a dragon belt.
It looks like dragon scales from like
A what?
books, dude. Does not look like dragon scales from books.
It looks like scales, but y'all motherfuckers don't know what a dragon is.
Not even mythological.
You know what mythological dragons
We
look
are the
like?
twin
Right.
dragons.
Would that be the thing?
It's similar. They
So
look
what is a
similar.
dragon
This-
belt?
They're like mythological creatures, man. Like I
Not-
didn't
not a
even think they
dragon.
It's
existed.
one of the two class specific items that are on this goddamn table.
I put the other coin in.
Oh my god.
Rude.
Which kind is it? Is it just +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
I left that gold coin back in the room.
Yeah, did nobody pick that up?
Yeah, nobody did pick that up.
That's slightly unfortunate. You know where the gold coin is if you want that. It's a special coin. Had a different mint on
Are
it and
you just
everything.
gonna give me that necklace?
I don't know yet. I gotta see what I get for the heck.
Well, I guess while they're doing that, I'll
Uh,
go back for the coin.
You leave the room.
And
the
that
door
was the
opens.
last
and you
time they
push it.
ever saw Eustace alive.
And-
Anyway.
Dreg, you put that coin on, and a similar thing happens. Roll me percentile.
What was his roll?
36.
37?
Did he get one?
No.
Oh.
There's a lot of options here.
Gotcha.
But he was literally one off.
That would have been hilarious, dog.
That would have been pretty fucked, actually, if that happened.
Never gonna get anything.
So does that automatically add it?
You were the most ungrateful motherfucker I've ever met.
Probably.
Anyways. Needs to be deleted. It's odd. You know
Wow.
that you should
It
have seen
doesn't
this.
add it for you. You have to do your own math with a dragon hide belt.
It's odd, Dreg and Astrion and Albion. You all watched this happen, but it's almost as if you missed time. Like there was a moment where its fingers were unfurling, and then the moment that you saw where it was holding something. As if it just materialized. In its grasp now is a spear.
See, you spent around the auction. You get what you
It's
want.
lightly grasped.
to Eustace. Take
It's
this bullshit.
lightly
I don't care.
grasped. But it does appear that you could take it.
Fucking take it.
Okay. It is a redwood shaft
Oh yeah. Tell me more.
Got that red
fitted
wood,
with
baby.
polished copper fitting, so the pommel of it, and the that section where the spearhead begins, where it's like metally. I'm sure you can picture what I'm describing.
fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll call it the quillions of a spear. Those are polished copper. The fittings up top are engraved, reminiscent of fire. And
That's what I
the spearhead itself is wide, leaf-shaped, and it is pattern welded like Damascus, so the layers of it kind of flow. It feels significant, though you're unsure what it is outside of a spear.
Ja.
It is considered a monk weapon. as far as I'm concerned. Spears, staffs, everything of the such. I consider monk weapons. I don't care what the DMG says. So everything that you learned at the monastery, your twirls, your jabs, your stand on it like a weird monkey guy, all of that is doable with the staff. Or the spear, rather.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's dope.
So, who wants to cut out their heart?
Huh?
I mean,
y'all
want
wanna
to be
keep-
real about it. You could.
No, you could.
Y'all want to keep going, right?
You're the one that. Wait, am I the one with
You're the one that's immortal.
None of you can fucking do it.
No.
I'm not immortal. You're the one that gets it back.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm immortal. That's true.
Hey, I'll cut it out for you.
No, I'm okay. And
With my
there's
new
nothing
spear.
else in this room.
It seems empty. Though, what is your passive perception?
17.
17. Don't quite notice anything different. If you would like to make a perception check to see if
I would
anything has
like to.
changed.
too.
Okay.
I will assist Albion.
Eustace is gone. Except
Natural
perception.
20. My boy. 27 total.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought it was a dirty 20. I looked at the wrong thing. 23.
Albion, as you kind of look around this room, you do notice something has changed. It's almost unnoticeable. But there were a few breaks in these tallies where the walls hadn't been completely filled. 3 more of them have appeared.
Oh.
Oh shit, man.
Eustace, you walk down these darkened hallways,
Fuck.
keeping track to not
I
trigger
taught you
any of
nothing.
these traps,
No buddy system.
but it is painfully dark. And the evil that permeates this place
Wait.
still
Wait,
lingers.
He's not using the buddy system.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the Tally Monks.
And it eventually comes to a point where you do find this gold coin, though you've come to hate it here. Everything about this is just counterintuitive to everything that you could possibly stand for, and this place is unequivocally evil. You can feel it in the stones, smell it on the air.
A fox does the same thing.
She's blissfully unconscious at the moment.
Feel it in the earth.
It's just a terrible place. As you begin your way back, it feels as if some of these hallways stretch on forever, and you couldn't get out of here soon enough. As you finally find the main chamber again, they have finished what they were doing and are waiting for you at the door.
Main chamber.
Main chamber?
Yeah.
Because we got to figure out what the fuck we're doing about these
Yeah.
fucking jars.
You meet them in the main chamber. Dreg has a spear.
It's a nice sphere. How about that necklace?
How about that coin? You got it?
Yeah, I was going to give it to Astrian if you gave me the necklace.
Oh.
If you want, I mean, it's up to you. I was just trying to be fair. We all got one apiece. If you gave me the necklace, it was fair if I gave my brother the coin.
Here's the thing. Is that if I didn't take the coins, none of us would have anything. Because no one else was going to take it. They were going to leave it in the box.
So I'll look at my brother and
And that's including
I'll
you.
look back at Dreg and I'll say, "Stole me the necklace." We'll do it at the same time, Dreg. Come on.
I mean, to be fair, man, you really didn't want that necklace to begin with. You was like real bummed out about getting it.
It's because I wanted a spear.
Well, yeah, but now you got the spear, so you don't need the necklace.
Where's the coin?
Huh?
You have the coin.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he wants the coin for the necklace,
I don't want the coin.
No, that's what he's trying to say, man. He don't want it, but I'm
I
just
just
trying
asked
to
if you
tell
had
him.
it.
Yes, I got the
didn't-
coin.
He didn't really want the necklace.
Nobody
either.
wanted the coins to begin with.
So like,
All I'm saying is, do you want the necklace? It didn't seem like you wanted it. You said, "Hang on a second," and I walked away.
All
and came
right,
back.
I'll give you the necklace, but you got to keep the coin. Because you're the holy man, and I think it's evil, so you need to cleanse it.
it does got a creepy face on it. I don't know if you paid attention, but
I'll take the necklace.
it's got like a like a mouth.
And then I'll look at Astrid and say, would you watch the coin or would you agree with Dreg? Should I hang on to it?
I really don't care.
This man's an uncle. Fuck.
Well, I guess I'll just hang on to it.
Okay.
Listen, he's pretty happy with the belt.
Just treat it like any other gold coin. Put it with your coinage.
Nice. You know what? On second thought, here, Astrid, and I'll give her the coin.
Ashton will not accept.
Okay.
I told you no one wanted the coin.
But you didn't want to use it again?
That's not the same coin.
No, this is
I'll
a gold coin.
I'll just put it in my coin pouch then.
Gotcha.
All right, so what are we going to do about this tunnel?
If you want
That's
to be
a good point,
if
man.
you wanna
I
be-
really don't know.
I want you to get out of here. This place is
I
just
do too.
definitely
It gives me the
evil, guys.
heebie-jeebies, man. I ain't gonna lie about it.
Idea.
What's your idea?
Put your new necklace to use. We all get at the door.
What does it even do?
We don't know.
Figure it out. Awesome. Wait. All
I
right.
guess I'll don the necklace and put it on.
Astrion.
You put on the necklace. It's slightly warm.
Hey,
Potion.
before I got one. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna run back in that room and I'm gonna grab them 2 gems.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you already grabbed those.
No, I forgot.
Can I have one? I gave you a coin.
I mean, I'd like to see what they are to make sure they're not evil first. Hey, can you do that evil detection thing
Oh
again?
my god! For the last time, that's not how the fuck that works.
No,
Detect good and evil will do nothing here.
Albion doesn't know
I
that.
believe we had this.
Yes, we've already had this
conversation.
conversation.
Well, can you do that, seeing what kind of magic this is, if it's magical?
Yeah, I can.
It turns you into a golem.
I'll
To get curb stomped.
I'll detect magic on it.
Dude, I had such high hopes.
Hey,
A
what do
serviceable
I-
300 hit
what
points.
kind of spear do I put in the thing?
It's a flame tongue spear,
It's like-
but you wouldn't know that.
Okay, but I can put it in here, and until I get it figured out, I don't add the fire damage.
Sure. You do
Detect magic.
detect magic. Use
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
They are non-magical. They simply appear to be well-cut garnets.
Oh, okay,
Yours,
cool.
Nothing
Yeah.
special about them.
Here you go, Dreg. I'll toss him a garnet.
Just casually toss a precious gem.
Yeah, man. All right, so
There's not a flame tongue spear.
I know.
what are we gonna just put a regular spear in, and
It-
then you can just
so
use
it
the
doesn't have
flame
any
tongue
pluses?
properties.
Okay.
Man, I don't know, guys.
We might as well just tell them.
I mean, I guess we could tell him. Well, because I guess, if he walks down here, he's gonna see like all of his friends like cut open and stuff.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we'll just tell him and hope
Yeah.
that he doesn't fuck shit up.
I don't see why he would. He's a wee social.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. As long as we just like make it real imperative that like, hey, those jars down there hold what is exploding people, so like, don't fuck with them.
I mean, I say we tell them that, and then we insight. Like we look to see what his reaction is, and if it's not something that we favor, we just take him out because no one else is gonna find this place.
It's your alignment.
I mean, I ain't really trying to kill just some researcher guy, man.
Okay, we take him out of the cave or out of the ruins, and we cave in the ruins.
Okay, that could work. That could work. I can work with that.
I mean, I'm all for the killing, but I mean,
You're right, I do that.
You're working on that, Astrion, and I appreciate it. So we're gonna try to not kill.
Well,
and
but-
let's just go try to talk him out
but
first
don't you
and
guys
see what
think
happens.
that taking somebody's life walk away might be a little too much?
No, because
Only
y'all
if
have been
he's
riding the carpet.
adamant about.
So going through this dungeon, you haven't had time to really focus on training.
So I've had no training since.
He took 50 damage.
Only if he's real adamant about.
You keep
like-
that shit up, and I'm just gonna kill you.
Yeah. But yeah, only if he's real adamant about going back in here to fuck with shit. But I just don't think he will. So let's go find out.
Yeah, let's go find.
You ascend the stairs, walking towards this speck of light, and it is a welcome feeling to be ascending out of this place, knowing that, oddly enough, you are looking forward to basking underneath the desert's scorching sun once again. Yes.
I have one more thing. On the way up, while they were talking, could I have detected magic on the necklace?
The magic is the necklace is magical.
Okay.
Evocation is the school of magic that it produces.
Evocation.
Yes. Detect magic is also a radius, correct?
Yes.
The spear also shines magically, and the belt also shines magically. Inside of Dreg's bag, there is something that is magical.
Oh wait, so wouldn't he have been able to tell the Arcana of mine then?
Arcana of what?
Or the
No, he
magical
didn't. He
property?
didn't do
No, he didn't
identify.
identify,
It's
he
just
just
detect
detected
magic.
magic.
Oh.
I am just absolutely pinging off because you got my arm, the wounds, the axe, the belt, the
Well, the
cool
arm all
swing.
kinds of does the same thing, and you do have the ring, and you do have a belt. And there's various magical items spread amongst your
focusing,
compatriots.
though. You said there's a magical item in his bag.
Yes.
Would I know
Huh?
of the item that's in that?
You know that he procured a helmet
Oh,
at some
Okay.
point.
Can I take the balls back on the way out?
You can attempt to.
Ah!
What is your player race?
Human?
They do not come away from the door.
Huh? Well, my balls are staying. Try to go.
You really should have expected that by now. But you do ascend these stairs until you can finally cast your own shadows backwards from the torchlight of Culligan's small room. There is still a chain around the gate. You kind of reach it and you poke up. Culligan doesn't appear to be there. And that is where we will leave tonight's episode.
What? Oh yeah, dude, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, that was like an on-time ending, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Relatively speaking, yeah.
It's only 9, so I can be out here by 10:30, and that'd be fine.
Yeah. Audience, thank you for traveling through this dungeon with us. Guess what? Rob has officially completed his first dungeon.
It only took 3 sessions.
It only took 3 sessions. I'm very
Actually,
happy,
that's-
guys.
5 in 1 episode, right?
No,
for
there's-
listeners.
there's only-
4 in 1 episode, right?
No, because we entered the dungeon last week.
And that was 2 episodes, right?
Yeah, and then this was 2 episodes, so 4.
Oh.
Or no, this is just the first episode, so
Yeah.
3. 3. Yeah, 3 episodes, guys. Yay for us.
No, you
and upon
fucking
Eustace's
jump.
return,
Y'all went into the dungeon and y'all fought that first horde of creatures.
Oh yeah,
And then
we
you
did.
took a
So
long
it was
rest.
it was
So
5.
it was
It's 5.
5.
I'm sorry,
I'm
guys.
not
I'm sorry,
insane.
guys. Anyway, audience, we love you. Please
Our editor
subscribe
and
to our
announcer that you're
YouTube.
trying to gaslight me.
No, there's
I'm
4.
not. I'm just confused.
There's 4.
Yeah, because the first half of that was just writing.
Yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
I'm trying to sign off here. We love you all. We hope you enjoyed this just as much as we enjoyed making it. And let's find out where the fuck Culligan is next week.
Like, subscribe, rate 5 stars.
Yes, like, subscribe, all of our stuff.
Join our
YouTube,
Discord.
Please.
he's always
Discord.
vote for Eustace.
There you go. And
As always, have a wonderful day.
Roll and Tell is an actual play podcast with 2 players and no game master.
A podcast where the adventure isn't prepared in advance, but created as you listen.
Every character.
I'm gonna get a quirk for them as well. They're chronically ill. Friends, it is I. Every danger, you see a massive skeletal salamander.
What is it that you seek?
Even the worlds we explore.
Are made entirely at random.
The place of the noun. I love that template. The ring of the hand. You'd never want to leave. Massive fields of grains waving in the wind and rolling hills as far as you could see. And the story itself is improvised at the roll of the dice.
So, join us as we roll and tell.